Do you know what is the industry that government is pushing for our economic takeoff again? Do you know?
I think it should be the semiconductor.
Yeah, again, semiconductor. Semiconductor. Do you know what are the rest of the industry that is also part of in the program that the government is pushing?
If you want to know more, let's talk about AIoT.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, good afternoon again. Today is a bit of delay. Yeah, sorry about that. My name is Cecily.
Yeah, my name is 𝐜𝐿.
Thank you for watching our Let's Sembang AIoT again, episode number 70. Actually, today we're supposed to have a special guest, yeah, but then we are not able to do it because everybody seems to be very busy. Everybody seems to be very busy. And then a very good afternoon and thank you for watching our Let's Sembang AIoT this episode number 70. Today we are going to talk about not other than the second economic takeoff. I didn't bring my book here. It's a second takeoff by this YB, our minister, our deputy minister of MITI. His book on the second takeoff on the Malaysia economy resurgence, something like that. Yeah, I can't remember the whole title. But that book has caught me several weeks already. Sorry. To understand economic and to understand political and to us engineering technology is totally a different thing. Yeah, totally a different thing. Yeah. So that was the thing that caught me so long. why the book is not finishing? But I think it's going to be another maybe 3 or 4 chapters that we're supposed to be covered. I think that should be all there. But most of the content in the book was talking about the second takeoff. Of course, second takeoff has to come with the strategy. Yeah. So if let's say you follow my Facebook, I do put there 442162. Until I also can remember all the numbers, and then I tell all this audience, don't go and buy the numbers, and then okay. So the second takeoff has to come with the strategies, and then the effort I think most the government is putting in is they come up with some mission-based strategies. Mission-based is very clear. What are the main things that they want to do? There are 2 things that are really concerning us. One of them is the tech up. Tech up meaning technology up lah. The other one is this net zero emission. That's something to do with the ESG and so on. So with these 2 parts, of course, there are 4, right? There are 4 mission strategies. The first 2 are also important. Not say not important, but for the sake of this Sembang AIoT, we will try to relate more to the thing that relevant to this our technology topic. Yeah. Of course, we do talk about IoT, we do talk about AI, and then we also talk about automation. That was the thing that we come up with the name called AIoT, automation, AI and IoT. Yeah. So some of the friends ask me, well, what is this AIoT? AIoT is AI and IoT lah. But to us, we have one more ingredient: automation, automation, AI and IoT. So okay, having said enough about that part, I would like to just move on to this main topic today, the very first topic that I want to cover, about this rethinking manufacturing as the second takeoff. That was in one of the chapter that YB Liu do talk about that part. Okay, my disclaimer, maybe things that I transferred, maybe is wrong, but it's mainly on my personal, my personal understanding, maybe don't say, hey, the YB Liu didn't say like that, That's purely my personal, but that's what I comprehend from this book, okay. So for this rethinking manufacturing as the second takeoff stay very valid is because in the book that he is talking about, why is this first takeoff, or why is this GDP jump until 31 31% during the period of 1990s to almost 1998 1990s. That actually the big contributors is actually coming from manufacturing. That was why the second takeoff also they want to do almost the same because the structure is there. The structure is there. Only how you play the game. That was the whole idea. I think that is my opinion. So that is a very first thing. And then, by how are you going to achieve that? How are you going to achieve that? So under NIMP, the National New Economic, not national, New Industrial Master Plan. In fact, I've just realized that there are many master plans before that. Not the ETP and like what I told, maybe I want to do some correction. Not only ETP. ETP is a big direction, but there are master plan until now. So in New Industrial Master Plan 2030 is based on the past, but it's more mission strategic kind of approach where with the enablers and action plan and so on. Yeah, I think that's very focused kind of action plan because it's only going to last for 6 or 7 years. That was the main thing. So one of the main agenda is, of course, if you follow this Sembang AIoT last time, we were talking about, the government was talking about building the what they call middle class people. Yeah, middle class. In short, it's a medium income people lah. They want to build like a diamond shape, not so much on a pyramid shape. So in this case, one of the agenda was, you cannot rely on those low cost kind of manufacturing where it involves very labor intensive anymore. Yeah, that is a low cost. Maybe you cannot take that anymore because why? If you are going to take that again, you are going to go back to the same, back to square one again, like before that. That was happening after this China joined WTO, and then you are going to compete with all these people, with the low cost, how low cost you are, So at the end of it, you can't achieve things that you want. So from low cost, you have to do something more. The manufacturing has to be more value added, or kind of more high value manufacturing. That was the idea. This is one of the example. So for example, for this case, what are the industry involved? Just now I asked Ken Leong, this part, semiconductor is number one. Yeah, semiconductor. I still remember I read about on E&E itself, the main contributor is about 5% of our total export, something like that. Yeah. So that was I think part of them is from semicon. Semicon meaning Intel lah, AMD lah, can be also some other semicon factories, like NXP, all these people. Previously it's Motorola. So semicon is one of them. What are the others industry? Like for example, also related to E&E, EV, electrical vehicle. That is another one. And last one will be the steel. Steel, something related to the construction, to build the base of something, require this area. So these are the key things that I think has been inherited from the past. Yeah. So I think they need to review. So rethinking manufacturing, among this sector will be, I think, the key core about the thing. So in the book also, YB spoke about raising the ceiling and raising the floor. What is this raising the ceiling? But it's quite complicated one. Raising the ceiling. There are many things that you want to hit. For example, even the corruption of ranking in the country, the ranking, the corruption ranking in the whole world. Where are we positioning ourselves? What are the GDP? What are the deficit? Fiscal deficit. You want to improve. That they are raising the ceiling. That means they set up a target to achieve. I forgot to share one of the piece. Actually, I'm supposed to put it in, but never mind. If you have the time, you can also read the books. Raising the floor. Raising the floor is related to people. How to bring the people living life that actually concerning some income. So these are the areas that YB was talking about. I think, generally, it actually relates back, you have to do some value thing. It has to be more technological, more innovation, not only innovate, but also you need to use an innovation to come up with something, not only you're using it, not consuming it, but also you have to innovate. Yeah. So these are the areas that that is related to tech up. I think AI and IoT, the emergence of AI, those are highly related to this topic. So having said about that, I have another story to share about something to do with the chip 4 and chip 8. That's related to semiconductor in my latest slide. But I'm going to give way to to do some sharing on previous what I call the forum. It's a forum or conference, yeah. So maybe Kenan will share more. But that is only 90% about AI,
Yes.
About AI. Let's go. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
What is this?
Now we come to session number 5.
Okay, session number 5 is something to do with it. Okay, from the look of the picture, I will guess this is something to do with the AI, with the cybersecurity. Is it something like that? Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so this one, actually from the picture you can see the words deepfake. So the deepfake is technology, an AI technology that can use your face, use your voice to create some content that you never say before.
Use your face, use your voice, but you say something that you haven't said before.
Yes.
That means I can create something that I scold people, but actually it's not me.
Yes,
the
correct.
AI is scolding the fella. Okay, continue. Yeah, that is interesting. Okay, how do we do that? This one.
Okay, this one I cannot share with you how we do this.
Okay, it's also like a ChatGPT platform. When you ask something, so he got this some ethical thing, guideline to censor you from answering.
This one I cannot share with you how to do it. But I only can share how to prevent this and how to against this thing.
Okay.
So like the title is Fight Fire with Fire. So actually
fight fire with fire. Wow.
So actually you are fight AI with AI.
Fight AI with AI. Okay.
So during that's what is a panel discussion. So actually at the end of the discussion, they didn't mention about how to use AI to fight AI. So but on the next slide, I will show you how to use the AI that can fight AI.
Wow.
Okay. So first they talk about during the COVID-19 pandemic. So how you open a bank account?
Pandemic, open bank account. How do we go? I cannot. It's a lockdown.
Yeah, you cannot go to bank.
Okay.
So at that time, if you are just start to working and then you need to open a bank account. So how you do it? Usually we need to go to the bank there and then sit in front of the bank officer. And then you show your IC, your payslip, fill the form. And then usually the bank officer will take your IC and then look at your face. Is it the same person or not? To verify your identity. But during the pandemic, the bank is closed, but you need to open a bank account. So they use the AI technology, the face recognition technology.
Okay, face recognition, not very far from what we know. Okay.
Use the face recognition, and then the document you submit, impossible you ask some staff to verify all your document, right? So also use the AI technology, for example, the OCR, to scan through your document to verify whether the photocopy of your IC, your payslip is a real one or a fake one, and then to compare the information. So this is how they do it during the pandemic time. They use the AI to solve this kind of problem.
So AI meaning, when you say scanning document, all these things, these are the existing technology.
Yeah.
But which part of them is AI? Which part? I mean, okay, facial recognition is one part of AI lah. You are talking about this some AI scanning or AI analytics scanning with the current database, or just pure database?
Actually, we need the AI to extract all the information out from the
Oh,
document.
I see.
And then how the AI able to know this sentence, this one is representing your name, this one is representing your date of birth, this one is your house address.
Okay, these are more machine learning AI. It's not Gen AI yet, right?
Not Gen AI yet.
Yeah, it's more machine learning and more supervised learning.
This one is already, you need at least deep learning level.
Neural network.
You need the neural network.
Okay.
Because sometimes the document you scan might not very clear, might have some reflection. If machine learning, I don't think have the capability to remove this kind of noise in your image.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So that's how we do. Okay.
Yes. So when AI has the capability of doing this kind of thing, so you also have the capability to, for example, mimic your voice or use your face in other video to create some fake content. So this kind of thing usually.
Meaning right now with the current AI technology, actually these people can use that to cheat the AI.
No, to cheat other people.
Or to cheat other people. Okay.
Even to cheat AI also possible.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking lah. Yeah. Okay.
So, for example, some of the cases they use some politician face to ask people to do investment that you can very fast to make money one. So some of the example is like that. And then they also talk about some risk and challenge of the AI. So when the government when they want to do some regulation, some guideline, sometimes they feel that they cannot catch up with the AI technology because the AI development is too fast. So actually at this point I was thinking, so this one is human problem or what problem? When you say you cannot catch up with the AI technology.
Because human create problem or create an own trap to trap themselves.
Yes.
Okay.
So no choice because now the AI is evolved very fast. So no matter how, you still need to catch up with the technology. You cannot say evolve too fast, I'm not able to catch up. So this one will put the public into danger when you cannot catch up. You don't have the regulation to control.
Is that why also because of that most of the government will have to impose a different guideline and different ethical thing that you want to use AI, you have to use in that way. Okay. Okay, by the way, for those of you who just joined us, you are watching the Let's Sembang AIoT from me, myself, and Ken Leong. So for that part, if you have any comment or you have any idea or things like that you would like to share with us, do type in your do respond in our chat. You can also talk to us. Are they able to chat in? They should be able. Okay. So I hope to hear some response from you guys. Yeah. So let's say you are watching. Please feel free to comment or maybe question also, doesn't matter. Yeah. So we are opening this to you. Okay. Maybe you can move on to the next part. That's interesting about AI fighting AI or using fire to fight fire. Okay.
Okay. So we move to the next slide.
Next slide. Okay, let me guess what is this? Wow. fake goose AI, deepfake detector, crop AI, true media. Oh, this is something like kind of people who want to use this thing to do scam people lah. Is it something like that?
No, this one is a deepfake detector.
What is this?
So they provide a solution that can help you to verify whether the video or the image you are looking at is generated from a real person or from an AI.
So not so much on giving this to check people, but it's to investigate or
Yes.
to verify.
Yeah, to verify.
So what is this Intel? Is there anything to do with Intel?
So this one is software created by the Intel 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐶𝐘𝐾. Actually, they are all doing the same purpose.
I see.
So they help to verify the content of a video, whether it's produced by a human or produced by AI.
Are we able to demo to some of our audience in future for this part?
For this part, I think no.
Huh? You don't have something?
They didn't release any demo.
But this is a good thing, one.
Yeah, it's a good thing, but they already commercialized it. They didn't open for public to use.
You try to find out. Let's
Yes.
say you have something, then we create something. Let's see the audience. Maybe audience also can send us some picture. We try and verify and see whether this technology works.
Maybe we need to develop by ourselves.
Okay.
Based on their concept and idea.
Wow, developing ourselves is very tough. Okay.
So actually all this, if you want to use, you need to pay.
So on picture only or what?
Picture and video.
Picture, video that I just input it, I will know whether it is fake or not.
Yes.
Oh, that
They
means-
use the technology. They study from the image. They try to find out the what is it called, the blood vessel, because when there's a blood flowing through our body, so the color of our skin will change.
Oh.
So they detect this kind of minor changes. So the content generated by the AI cannot show this kind of changes.
I see.
But
Fake
for-
mean fake
Yeah.
Okay. Fake one don't have the background thing lah. So do we need the 3D thing? No need lah actually. This is just purely on the pixel
Yes.
and the images pixel to determine only lah.
Yeah.
So this is not AI also, right? Is it part of the AI?
Yes, it's a part of AI because they use the neural network to
Okay,
extract
to
the
train
features.
the features, and then they train, then they use that to investigate or to verify.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are the
Okay, this
technology
is a very
behind it.
interesting AI. That is also AI fight AI one.
Yeah. So these are the AI.
Or that one is different. This one is different. Interrelated.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's move on from here. This is very straightforward. Wow, what is this?
Okay, so this one we
This
move
is not
to
a
the-
Tesla. This is not a Tesla car. Okay.
No, this one is not a Tesla car. So this one is talk about the IoT and the AI. So it's talk about the driving efficiency.
Driving efficiency with AI and also IoT. Okay, how?
Okay, so how? So actually this one is also another panel discussion. So one of the speaker is the panel is doing the autonomous vehicle.
Autonomous vehicle. Okay.
And then another panel is the small expert in the IoT section. So they discuss how the AI and the IoT can help in the autonomous driving. So one of the case, actually you can move to the next slide.
Okay, one of the case. A bus.
Okay, this one is a bus,
Okay.
and it's already exists in Malaysia.
Okay. Is there a driver? Yeah.
See, is there any driver over there?
Because you say autonomous so
Yeah, this one is
looking-
autonomous.
I
bus.
think there's no driver, no?
Yeah, no driver inside.
Where is it happening? I haven't seen this.
This one at Putrajaya.
Oh.
So they're still under testing. So it's still not fully open for public yet.
Okay. Autonomous vehicle bus in Putrajaya.
Yes.
To go in there and try.
Yeah, you can go there, try.
So what did the speaker told us?
Okay, the speakers discuss. It's not easy to do this thing. It's very hard to do this thing.
What are the challenges in making this autonomous?
Okay, so one of the challenges is they need to collect a lot of data set.
Data set in the sense of vision.
Okay, yeah, the vision.
Vision.
And then there also
road condition.
The bus also need to be equipped with a lot of the IoT sensor. Then they need to process all the sensor data. And then they also face a problem like when they want to get some data from other sector. For example, they want to get the traffic data. It's very hard for them because all this traffic thing is controlled by the traffic controller supplier or the government agency that holding this kind of traffic information. So if you want to achieve a fully autonomous, so actually your vehicle need to have the connection with the surrounding infrastructure.
Is it something that we talk about like AVX kind of thing?
V2X.
V2X, not AVX. V2X, vehicle to anything.
Yeah, yes.
Vehicle to anything. I think that is a trend. Who actually came up with this? I heard it's last time we did before. I think it's from US, right? US is the one who come up with this standard, right? V2X, vehicle to anything. Yeah. Okay.
So in Malaysia, before you can see the autonomous vehicle, for the normal consumer, so you already have the autonomous bus for the public.
Okay. I didn't know about that. You know, for some audience living in Putra Jaya, or maybe you can share some of the comment or what you say.
Experience.
Maybe you watch this video later on. Also doesn't matter lah. If let's say you stay there, we appreciate your input in terms of this autonomous car like this bus in Putrajaya. Please share some information to us because we are not living there. Maybe one day we have to just go there and do our life there on the bus. Okay.
And then another issue with another challenge I face is because this thing is very new. So government seems like don't have any guideline or policy regarding how this kind of vehicle should move on the road. So because lack of this kind of regulation and thing, that needs some time so that to get the permission to fully available for the public to use it.
Okay.
And then for the IoT side, the panel also gives some ideas on how to install the sensor, what kind of sensor can install on the autonomous vehicle that can help to gather more information.
Actually, V2X is more vehicle to anything, or the vehicle also need to send some of the object outside or some IoT sensor from outside. Both way, right?
Actually, it's both way.
Okay.
Yeah.
V2X is usually both way.
Actually, it's both way. And then because when the vehicle gather the information from surrounding sensor, it can send to the cloud side. And then there's a centralized cloud to coordinate everything.
I see.
Coordinate all the autonomous vehicle.
Okay.
So yeah, that's all for this session.
Okay, that's all. Thank you very much. Very interesting, right? Yeah. If you like this one, please do subscribe and like and share with some of your friends. If you find this channel relevant. So I will just come back to my this extension topic. This is one of the event that I attended. We come back to the manufacturing back again. Rethinking manufacturing as a second takeoff. So the whole topic about this part, of course, you see me standing. This is not what I ask people to snap. I found this one on the website. These people actually they took a picture of me because I was asking some question during the PJ, MBPJ focus group. They were talking about what? They were talking about how you can establish you want to make out a center for IC design in Petaling Jaya. that is something to do with the semiconductor, right?
So they ask you to share some idea on how to
Yeah.
this thing done.
So you are the community in Petaling Jaya, for example. We got invited is because our office is within the section 51, which is very near to that MBBJ building. So I attended and then I asked some question. This guy actually took up. And then I just want to share, maybe you blow out the picture. I just want to share one part, this is a very interesting part, where last week we talked about geopolitical. You see, remember? What is a geopolitical? Geopolitical meaning, with some country and country, they are not in a very good term, and then so it creates some what it call conflicts, or it created also opportunities. That's where this is called part of the under the trade war between China and this US. So from chip 4, then it becomes chip 8. What is this chip 4 and chip 8?
What is chip?
Chip meaning is semiconductor chip lah.
Okay.
Semiconductor. These are the country that produce the hell lot, the main contributor of the chip.
Okay.
For example, Taiwan. For example, US, Japan, Korea. These are the 4 chip 4. They call it chip 4. But due to this geopolitical trade war, and then it has to turn to chip 8. Please blow the thing again, because we want to see what are the countries involved, from chip 4 to chip 8. This is shared by one of the speakers also. He's CDEC CEO, I think. Yeah, CDEC CEO. So this part is very interesting. That's why we want to share with you. Malaysia, Vietnam, Singapore, and also India.
India. Okay.
Yeah, these are the 4 countries added into that become chip 8. Why is it Malaysia? What do you think? Why is it Malaysia to do with this chip?
Why? Before this, Malaysia got doing some semicon thing.
Yeah, we are one of the key contributor, to the world export of the semiconductor chip, So that's why with our facility, that's why, this is also related to the second takeoff, to raise a second takeoff, that's why, in this semiconductor side, what are the Malaysia or government, what are the government can do, to help to boost up this part. Because of geopolitical, then it created a lot of opportunities. In the next coming 2 or 3 years, according to the speaker, that is not what I say. There are more and more Western country investor who previously landed at this. We were previously working in this China. Probably they need to move out. Which are the country that they prefer, or they prefer to go? That was the thing that he's trying to highlight, and Malaysia is one of the very centric and very strategic place, and very currently politically stable country to be to be landed by them again, to invest in again. So for that part, of course, Malaysia in that case they want to do some more value, more high value thing lah. IC design is one of them. IC design, I believe, is something to do with this like FPGA thing. Maybe more than that. I don't know. Design, IC design. IC design. So this is very important, because if AI come into the emergence of AI, you need what? You need more and more semiconductor or spatial chip that do spatial function properly. Do you foresee that part? I think there is going to be, and then surprisingly, I also don't know, but I've yet to find out. They say there are 2 companies in Malaysia that already have this IC design thing. They are doing IC design in Malaysia. So I don't know. So that part I want to find out. What are these what they call company that is involved. Then in Petaling Jaya or in the Selangor side, for what we are here, and then what it gives you is you know, in the discussion actually they ask us to suggest, you know, give an opinion how to make this one happen, or how can this thing being done more properly, you know, to bring more this kind of more conducive kind of environment, you know, then or you suggest which are the area that's good for this IC design center. I think they already identified somewhere in Puchong or in Cyberjaya, but then they want more, you know, they want more. So I think BJ is definitely one of the place, you know, very, very calm, very quiet, you know, it's very favorable for this kind of operation, this kind of activities. So, meaning from this, by looking at this area, if let's say everything to run smooth and then it's happening, actually second takeoff is not a tough thing to do, not a tough thing to achieve, I think, because that will actually bring out a lot of these economic activities, you know, high value thing, meaning probably they will have a more vibrant kind of economic movement. So that's all about the part that I would like to share on this event. So actually on and off, because we are sharing this part, so every time I need to find some material to share with you guys. Although you are not attending this one, I hope, you know, chip 4, chip 8, next time you talk to your friend, you know what is chip 4, chip 8? Let's Sembang AIoT. Come to watch the Sembang AIoT. So okay, that chapter we conclude, and one of the things that we want to bring, you know, for those audience who follow us is because of some technical. For some time we didn't share things like some technical stuff. So today I just bring up this. Can I have a slide? Okay. So in this drawing or in this picture, you can see we have because oftenly right now when we go out and talk to customer, they have this kind of requirement, OPC UA. Okay, OPC UA is only for process control, unified kind of interface. Call it this OPC UA. So in this case, how are you going to, in the manufacturing floor, we were asked many times, you know, let's say I have a PLC like Omron PLC, I have Siemens PLC, but at the end of the day, I have another server that would like to talk to you. I cannot talk Siemens, I cannot talk Omron protocol, but can you come up with a standard for me to deal with it? Because those data maybe is quite huge. Of course, there are many ways to do it. So for this case, if you place one of our 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐶 e-box, you know, this is an 𝐓𝐿𝐴𝐶 e-box with the antenna. So this guy is quite powerful enough to host, we have this called Adistra SCADA platform that you can make it sit inside and then talk to the Omron PLC or some digital I/O, you know, or remote I/O from the outside. Then you bring back here and then you can host the OPC UA server, you know, you host the data in the OPC UA so that on the other end, they can use OPC client to get the data from outside, you know, maybe a third-party server. And even, you know, if let's say you have cloud interface, you know, you can also publish directly, maybe not using OPC UA, maybe use MQTT or something like that. That is the whole picture. That's what I'm trying to explain. So, of course, for those of you who haven't heard about OPC UA, don't worry, yeah. So there are many other protocol got involved in IoT. This part is one of them. There are many other protocols, not only OPC UA, you can use other protocol to do that. But overall, what we are doing is, we have many kind of this type of interface that you can use in order to achieve what you want, especially in the data collection, in your OT, you know, the OT and IT, how to do that, you know, we have those solutions available. So this is something that I would like to bring up to you. So I think that's it for this chapter. For some of the audience who are technical enough to join us, And recently, upcoming in this coming weeks also, I am also doing some kind of a webinar for people who like to learn more about industrial, what they call got involved in industry. So what is the industry? Industry 4.0 lah, or digital transformation, or industrial transformation. These are the areas that if you are wanting to know more about that, that webinar is actually designed for you. Where can this scan? You can scan at the right.
Over here.
Oh, right, it's here. Okay, if you can sit at the right corner here, okay, you scan, then you can go to there's one form that you can fill. This is an entirely free webinar. Of course, this is also lead to our part of a kind of preview to our AI and IoT training masterclass. Yeah, that is the thing that we're trying to bring to you. Let's say you are interested, you can scan and then you can watch some of our webinar. So for that, I think we have done everything enough. Do you have any other thing?
No.
So the last thing is we thank you very much for joining us this evening, and then we wish you a very good day and a happy weekend to all of you, and thank you for watching. More importantly, do like,
Share.
subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.